so what we got now is just the first quarter of Baker Mayfield and Carson Wentz. Let's take a look at what they have these guys doing. It's obviously not really gonna really tell a story of what it's gonna be, but it's better than nothing. Here we go. This is Wentz, and for some reason the volume was still on. Let's get that off of there, and let's watch some of this film properly. All right, here we go. So first play, they got motion. Look at how these guys, only 3 guys lined up properly. This guy's a yard off, so let's see how that goes. And this guy's actually off the ball too far too. And defensive end crashes in and sits inside and allows that throw. How about that one? And then 38 doesn't fight to get off. That's all that is. Look at the DN though. Look at him just sitting there. At that point, as a DN, you gotta make a decision. Either go right at the quarterback or go straight to the flat where he threw it. Like, you can't just stand there. So Wentz gets it again. This is gonna be a short tape. Looks like double. Oh no, it's a blitz. And they're in man coverage. So let's see if he recognizes it. It's a really lame blitz. That's actually a really decent ball. If you look at the placement of it, it's a decent pass. This guy really should have come down with it. He's up at the high point. First one to the ball. The DB has no idea the ball is coming. He's only guessing. And then the ball hits his helmet. It wasn't because the DB made a good play, because he never turned around. He got lucky. It hit his helmet. You're going to see it right here. I think. Yeah, here it is. Look at that. It hits his helmet. So basically, if that DB arrives a half a second later or sooner, that's a catch. Because his helmet saves the play. It wasn't anything else. He doesn't even get a hand on the ball. Look at that. He doesn't even touch the ball at all. And not even there. He still didn't get a hand on it. Even still. Hits his head and he never gets hands on the ball. So now we see Baker Mayfield. Lackluster year. I don't think he's going to have a good year either way, because this team's not really that good. Whoever starts, whether it's him or Donald, they're not going to have a good year because this team isn't built well. They have a few good guys here and there, but it's not a Super Bowl team by a long shot. He had a better team in Cleveland. So now they do a play action where he thrives. This is where Baker does well, but he doesn't get rid of the football. Let's see what he does wrong. So the DN crashes inside on both sides, so that gives him time. I know this guy right there was wide open, guys. So this is where Baker gets in trouble. It's when he can't see over the line and he's too short to make those deep down the field throw. So basically, if you don't get him out into the pocket that way or this way, he's not gonna have a good success rate. He doesn't do well in this area right here. He doesn't do well, and look where he ends up throwing the ball or not throwing it. But let's pause it right here, guys. At this point, Baker has to get rid of the ball. Throw this right before he breaks, because you're going to see this guy's going to start breaking in. You got to throw this ball and give him a chance. You can't just hold it. And then this guy's doing an out pad, and he's going to be open as well. Right there, they're open. You see him open right there. Maybe not anymore, but he was open. Running back, not open. This guy is open because the guy's not even facing, but he decides to tuck and run. It worked out for him in the preseason, but in a regular season game, that's a tackle for a loss. Or he could get hurt. You don't know how these plays end up. You don't want to be running around at 200 pounds, 6 feet. They're like 5'10". You know they gave him an inch or two. Make it look like he's bigger than he actually is. But that guy's all 5'11", maybe 5'10". All right, here we go. They do another motion. Let's see if they bring him outside the pocket. changing the blocking. They hike it. The DN rushes properly on both sides, actually. Wide open guy. So this is just the defense not playing. This guy was actually... Oh, if this is Christian McCaffrey, you want to throw this right away. But the defense misplayed this. So what should have happened, this guy would take there. This guy would take this guy on the drag. So he would end up jumping that. Because this guy would be running this way. And then this guy jumps that. And then this guy would take this guy inside. But he would end up playing both guys. Because both these guys would be inside. So that you'll see that both these guys misplayed it. And they carry the same guy. Yep, they double this guy. You see what I mean? Both guys doubled this guy. When one guy, the inside guy, should have taken him. And the outside guy should have taken there. So that's just a defensive mistake. He actually made the wrong read, but it worked out because he was open. Because the first read was open. This guy's still open now. He's still open. But what he throws to this guy, it worked out. And he gets the yards. But that's not going to be there week one, guys. Because the guys on defense are a bunch of third, fourth stringers that work at Wendy's. They're not going to be there week one. So that throw is not going to be there. There's going to be a linebacker that's been playing for 5-10 years knowing that's coming. So it looks good now, but I don't think that's going to be there in the regular season. We get a good view of it there. They went to the next play, didn't they? They're not going to show it, are they? Nope, they won't show it. I wanted to show you guys the mistake from behind. No homo. All right, so Baker out of it. He's in a throwing motion. If he wasn't going to be in a throwing motion here, I was going to get on him because you got a guy open there, you got a guy open there. All four guys are open. You got to hot route this if they're playing off like that, and he does. So let's see if he completes it. Easy pass. They're probably trying to give him some confidence because he hasn't completed anything, so they want him to feel good about himself. But look how far off the Commanders are playing. So why are you backing off? So this guy, he's still backing off. He should be jumping that. You see he broke out, so jump that. This guy takes that, and then this guy takes that. That's it. But they're all backed off. He should have already been breaking to the ball. Like, as this guy's catching it, this guy should already be making a tackle. So I don't know what he's reading. Alright, I was about to say, the other guy almost beat him to the play. This is a late play. Like, it's a bad read by the linebacker because no one was behind him. That's the only guy there. He should have been. It's basically man coverage at that point. He didn't do it, so that's what happens. Let's see it from this side. So this guy right here, he sees the out. He's supposed to jump it. He didn't jump it right away. He lets 36 force it back towards him where he should have been anyway, and that's what happens. So Baker gets another play action. They choose to keep him in the pocket where he struggles, gets hit as he throws it. But let's check something. Let's check the D-line. Crash inside. So they're trying to let him complete this pass, guys. DN crashes inside. They hit him late. It means nothing. But the DB makes a better play. DB got the left hand up while keeping hands on the receiver. That's a great play, actually. Not a great ball because it hung in the air for too long. He's lucky that wasn't intercepted. Play action. Now they're rolling him out. This is where he's dangerous. When he can get outside of the pocket and he can see things. This guy's wide open, guys. This is a throw right here, guys. I don't know what he's seeing or not seeing. But guys, this is the throw to make right here. I don't know what he's looking at. I think he ends up throwing it short. Let's see. How doesn't he see this guy? This guy's wide open. He's there the whole time. Just put a nice ball on him. I don't get that. There's no one around him. 82 is just like, man, I'm not going to get paid over here. Alright, let's see if we can find someone this time. Let's see if they get him outside the pocket for once. Well, for twice. If I had him as my quarterback, I'd be rolling him out every single play, honestly. Every play. So what did the defense do here? They decided to play man. Like, why would you play man coverage against Baker? If anything, just play zone, play tight zones, and make him make the throws in between you guys. Force him to do that. If you play man, this is easy. This is pitch and catch for any quarterback. So this guy has already turned his hips. So you see how this guy is still backpedaling and this guy is still facing the guy? That's how you want to stay. For some reason, this guy decided to turn his shoulders and turn his hips. So this guy already has him speed turning, so all he has to do is go inside because his back's facing inside. So Baker can see that. He sees that this guy's shoulders are turned. So that's the guy you're going towards because he's out of position. He can't see anything. So Baker sees it wide open. The guy flipped his hips. It's too late. He can't get there. It's impossible. That's an easy completion, though, for an NFL quarterback. You see a guy's hips turn and his back facing, you throw it and live with the results. Like, that's just embedded in every quarterback. Not even NFL. That's any quarterback, any level. If DB's not facing, you throw it and just hope your guy makes a better play. And that's it. That's football. All right, let's see this play action. Play action. What are the DNs doing? Oh, they're crashing inside. The right end crashed inside. The left end is rushing properly. And then he throws it in the dirt. This was a screen call. I could have gone there or here. I guess it was blown up. There was nothing there. He had to throw that one in the dirt. That's a throwaway play. Too bad, though. The DN crashed inside. And then he fumbles a snap. See, like, this, you can't be having this. This is one of your reps, Baker. Like, this isn't leaving a good taste in any of the fans' mouths. They're not like, oh, yeah, he had a great game. I can't wait to see him play. They probably want to see the other guy now. Let's not forget, Baker and Darnold, they were in the same draft. They went 1 and 2, so they're around the same skill level, we'll say. Terrible. I don't know what that was. I don't know if this was the receiver or him. But either way, he went to the wrong side of the field, guys. So this is another thing I don't like about Baker. He decides where he's going to throw the ball before the play starts. If you're going to do that, you better make sure you're right because you got a guy wide open here with a guy's hips flipped. This guy's totally out of position. You can't see the DB yet. All right, there we go. So this guy right here, his hips are turned. He's facing the other way. So this guy cannot make a play. This is the guy he should have thrown to right here. So I don't know how he didn't see that. This guy is wide open. This is the only throw to make right here. He went to the wrong side of the field. You could have gone here too. And you could have gone here on the drag. But you know what? Baker does his own damn thing. In the dirt. Looking like Donovan McNabb, huh? I don't think he's getting another play, guys, so this is it. I'll keep you posted on some more gameplay, and if I see some more young quarterbacks with some more time, we'll do some tape on them too. But until next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.